This death energy is yeah, quite tough. All right. I mean, I think more fatigue, fatigue mainly uh when the DM wasn't around last week. So feeling more fatigue during that time. Feeling the longing and loss. Feeling empty, but not so much, but feeling empty. Feeling down, sad. No reason. Songs resonating. Worrying because a week beforehand, I felt the DM longing for me, missing me, and felt him in pain. Uh, and then before I left him the last time, then the morning after that night, I felt like I couldn't eat, and I didn't know why I couldn't eat, but I just felt like I just didn't feel like eating, and there was no reason not to feel like eating, but I just couldn't eat. So I left my breakfast, and this was when I was away from mom's house. I left my breakfast, and I just went upstairs into the room, and I got myself sorted for checking out of the accommodation. Um, and that's when I felt pain. I was wondering where the pain was coming from. I felt more of the pain, and then the image of the DM approached my mind, and then I burst out crying. I heard he's in trouble. And when I asked about what the pain was related to, I hear words such as finance, family, stress, financial and family stress, health affected too. And I was just like, and then I felt this pain, and it was horrible because I knew it wasn't my pain. I never felt pain anything up before. It's like it's emotional pain, but it's massive, massive. Um, it is kind of like a medium taking on the symptoms of a person who has passed away. It kind of feels like that in a way. It's like I'm taking on his symptoms, but all I'm feeling is like the pain, whatever the pain is, which is the financial and the family stress. And then I was just like feeling so bad and upset, thinking he's struggling alone, and I feel useless. I feel helpless because I can't help him because I don't know where he is, and struggling. Even though I asked somebody who told me that he wasn't in pain and he wasn't feeling unwell, that he was just off work. But for some reason, I just couldn't buy into that because the last time I left him, when I hung out with another person, um, I he was really upset, and then as soon as I left him, I felt his hurt. Um, so milder pain was like more hurt. It was like he was disappointed, upset. Um, I felt it. But it was later on. That other day, and then I'm told that he was looking for me. Why didn't I show up? And then I decided that I'll come back the next week. So I told the other person, who knew him, to tell him that I'd be back on the Thursday because he's going to be there. I heard he was going to be there on Thursday. So I came back the next week, for him, because he was looking for me. So I didn't want to let him down, and I knew he was hurting before. So I come but he's not there. And then I just worry because I don't want him to suffer by himself. That's the only thing, because nobody else really understands what he's going through. You don't understand it unless you've experienced it, and he's by himself. And it's just hard. And I don't want him to have to suffer that much or to go through that much bad karma. To go through that much karma, then what? The DF goes through. It's tough. So that's all I have to say. I'm hoping that this, in a way, does kind of strengthen these challenges, these trials and tribulations. I'm hoping he finds peace and happiness and joy. It would be nice to see him again. May not happen because for some reason I feel so delighted and happy to be around him, to be around his energy.